Alright guys, let's find out what happens. It's Kenny the Kid! Kid, I want you out of town by sundown. Why sure, stranger. I'll be riding out of here well before sundown, leaving your sorry carcass for the buzzards to pick apart. Will not. Will to. Not. To. In. T. I refuse to play this juvenile word game with you. I refuse to play this juvenile word game with you. What are you doing now? Repeating everything I say? What are you doing now? Repeating everything I say? So that's why they call you Kenny the Kid. Because you're nothing but an immature little child, an anal retentive case of arrested development with an unresolved Oedipal complex and probably codependent to boot. You know, you were a punk when I faced you back in St. Louis, and you're a punk now. Say your prayers, outlaw. Say your prayers, outlaw. Now cut that out! St. Louis? I don't know anybody with a silver ear in St. Louis, yet you seem vaguely familiar. Maybe we'll have time to compare yearbook photos. In hell? I got him, I think. Oh, I got him. He got me too, though. Crap. I don't think I'm dead. As long as I really got him, I'm not dead. And I did because his gun's gone. Well, you knocked the gun out of my hand, hero, but it wasn't good enough to keep me from hitting you first. Sorry I got a mite too sloppy when I pierced your ear there. Har har! I reckon you'll be bled to death in a few moments. Guess I can tell Penelope that you won't be interfering with her plans anymore. What? Penelope? Penelope? What did he say? Your head's swimming, but you know you heard him say Penelope. Could it be? Could she be the cause of all this? His tooth twinkled, I like that. So, we've got a shot in the... Kenny has managed to shoot off a sizable portion of your good ear. Great. Don't have anything. I can take my handkerchief. My neckerchief. You weakly pull the neckerchief from around your neck. Let's use it on my ear. You place your lucky neckerchief on your ear and press on it to staunch the flow of blood. You'd never realize that there are major arteries running through your ear. With every remaining ounce of strength, you pull yourself up and head off towards the schoolhouse. To see Penelope. Penelope the sweet. Penelope, your beloved. Penelope, the traitor! You guys, in the video here, Freddy dragged his bleeding self over to the schoolhouse. The anger and hurt was just ripping at his gut like a swarm of botflies on roadkill. Only worse, cause Freddy, unlike roadkill, was still alive. The schoolhouse door was unlocked for once, and Freddy walked right on in. Marlene 55M is back in this video, guys. So she's going to be doing the voice of Penelope Primm from now until the rest of the game, basically, because this is getting into the final scenes of the game. So Penelope's voice, Marlene 55M. She duels as Penelope and Sadie. When Freddy stepped inside, Penelope was standing at the desk, packing it in a hurry. She didn't even notice him come in. Gazing at her like that, Freddy saw her for the conniving snake in the grass she really was. All the bitter hurt and betrayal and rage was too much for Freddy to hold down. It churned around inside of him and welled up, finally bubbling to the surface in a furious storm of outrage as Freddy cried out, "Hey, Penelope! What gives?"
Oh, why, it's you, the silver handsome-eared stranger.
Handsome, silver-eared stranger, you mean?
All right. I thought Kenny taken care of you.
Are you kidding? He did just the opposite. He hurt me. Look at my ear.
Why, you poor man, you poor brave cowboy.
Whatever, Penelope. Like you care. Hey, hold on now. Hold up. Don't be walking over here. I'm saving. I know what's gonna happen, but I'm saving anyway. Penelope! I mean, Penelope. Save, save, save. You dumb cowhead woman.
You're wounded. Here, I'll just tear the strip off my petticoat.
Hold it now. Penelope placed her hands up to her bodice and began to slowly unbutton it.
You know, ever since I saw you capture that big bad gambler at the saloon, I've been thinking about you. Thinking about how I wanted you.
Huh? She slowly slipped her hands under the fabric. Could this be my Penelope? Is it hot in here, or is it just me? Am I the only one breaking out in hives?
Thinking about how I needed you.
Yeah, needed me. And before Freddy knew it, Penelope yanked a derringer from her bosom and aimed it at him.
Dead! Drop him, gunslinger! Now!
I'm gonna save it first because I don't want to go through that again, that dialogue. I'll just replace that one. And then, you cow-headed little freaky woman, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot your head off. Bam! Oh, crap. That's not the right thing to do. Okay, it's a good thing I saved. Like I didn't know that was gonna happen. Okay, now, I suppose, let's just sit here and not do anything. See what happens then. Ignoring Penelope turns out to be a bad idea. She decides you have inadequate ventilation. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this time we'll do the right thing. She said drop my gun belt, so I'll drop my gun belt. You resignedly unbuckle your holsters, letting your gun slip to the floor. Penelope appears to relax a little, but her finger is still on the trigger of the derringer. She looks like she might shoot at any moment. I'll just let her shoot me, see if she says anything.
You fool! You've deliberately tried to ruin all my plans. I just wanted you to know that I don't regret what I'm about to do. Say hi-ho, Silver.
Hi-ho, Silver? Okay, enough death scenes now. Let's do the right thing this time. Restore and drop the gun belt. Already read that. And then pick up the slate. You grab for the slate and whip it around just in the nick of time. As you bend down to pick up your gun belt, Penelope hurls the derringer straight at your head. Conk. Alright, we're gonna have to find out what happens in the next video, guys. See you then.